Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to this week's video. Today I want to talk about striking a balance between baby's nap needs and mom's needs. I get a lot of questions from moms saying, well, now that I've got her on a great nap schedule, I feel like I can never leave the house. And that's extra challenging if you've got a toddler as well, because we know that toddlers are going to go stir crazy if you have to stay inside all day. So how do you kind of keep the needs of the baby in mind, and also your needs to get out and go for coffee or get groceries or all those things that have to happen in a day? And that's a great question. Now, if you've just started the program, I always ask people to clear their schedules as much as they can for 2 weeks. Try to minimize outings, cancel that swim class, make sure that you're making this your #1 priority. Because once you've laid a really good foundation for naps and you've got the schedule in place, then you can experiment with going out for one or seeing if she'll sleep in the car seat or the stroller for one, and kind of go with the flow once you've got things established. So after the 2 weeks and you've got a good schedule in place and baby's doing pretty good with her naps, then I suggest people follow an 80-20 rule around this, that most of the time she should be napping in her crib. Because that's the best quality sleep she's going to get. We know that car seat sleep and stroller sleep are not the same quality. Our body doesn't let us go into the deep stage 3 as often or for as long if there's motion or movement. So it's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, absolutely. And she's going to sleep longer if she's in her crib as well. Motion sleep, again, is so light that little things will wake her, and then 20 minutes of nap time and it's over. But again, you need to get out. So if you're going to plan your day, my advice is stick with the first nap of the day at home in the crib, because that's always the best nap of the day usually anyway, the longest, she goes down for it the best. And the last nap of the day tends to be the more problematic of all the naps. So if you've got a child on a 3-nap schedule, then that last nap of the day, you could plan for that to be out and about. She'll sleep in the car, or she'll sleep in the stroller, or she might even sleep in the carrier if that's an option. And again, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing, and that's livable. One thing to keep in mind around baby's needs is make sure that when you're looking for activities that you see what time they're taking place. I can remember being frustrated as a mom with little ones because swim class or the play group or even a doctor's appointment, it was really hard to fit in around the child's nap schedule. But I kept looking because I knew that their naps were as equally important as anything else that went on in their day. So you have to dig a little bit to find those activities that fit in around nap time. So then once baby's nap is over, you're ready to go. You do a quick feed, you're out the door, and hopefully you're back in time for the next nap. Now, if you're in the car and it's getting close to nap time, there is a chance that your baby's going to fall asleep there. So what do you do if that happens? Well, first try to avoid it, okay? As best you can, avoid this. Car nap, even for a minute or two, is something I call nap sabotage. It will ruin the nap. Even a minute of sleep in the car will ruin the nap. So if it does happen, because life's life and it's going to happen now and then, you have 2 choices essentially. One, you either keep driving and call it nap, right? Drive for another half hour, go through the drive-through. I don't know what you're going to do, but keep driving so that she sleeps and call that the nap. Or get her home and try to transfer her as gently as you can, or even just bring the car seat in and put it in her bedroom and don't move her out of that. I don't know a lot of babies who are awesome at being transferred, but it's worth a try. If you can't do it though, baby won't transfer, she wakes up, then wait about an hour before you try for the nap. Same thing if she falls asleep for 2 or 5 minutes in the car, no point in going straight into nap because it's not going to happen. Give it about an hour and then try for the nap. All right, so I hope that helps a little. I mean, I get it. There's things you have to be a really good planner, right? There's not a lot of spontaneity when you're a new mom, but that's okay because it's all in the name of good sleep. Thanks for watching today. Sleep well.